ruling the oceans for forever. Sharks are surely the elite of the ocean. 500 million years, and we have seen so many wonderful colors, shapes, and sizes of this beauty. They have been the life of the ocean for too long and were used as our muse many times. But in this video, we are going to show you how and why, when you go deeper in the oceans, sharks go creepier. Sharks have to evolve so much to survive. But I would still say that the basic image of sharks that are merciless killers and deadly monsters is not so true. Sharks are one of the deep sea inhabitants that prefer to be the kindest and hardly attempt to kill the surfers. If we talk about why sharks get creepy the deeper you go, is because deep down in the waters, sunlight is little and the temperatures are cold. Meals are not readily available, which is why, for survival, you have to be an opportunist and cruel. For sharks to live in the depth of an ocean, for most of them, is either to eat or be eaten. Due to their awful eyesight, they need to rely on other senses to avoid attacks and catch prey. While alive for more than 500 million years, sharks have adapted to their surroundings gradually and wisely. They have a strong sense of smell that allows them to detect prey passing by them. They can also detect the vibrations of other animals when approaching them. Sharks have a slow metabolism and lesser growth in comparison to other sea creatures. Also, the reason they don't need to feed so often. Even the reproduction of the sharks that live in the depth of the ocean is far lesser than the ones living on the above grounds. In other words, the difference between the sharks that are on the surface and those residing deep down is enormous. If we look deeper, blunt-nosed sharks, also known as extinct sharks, are the ones that live about 590 meters under the surface. Due to their range, which is up to 8,000 feet, they are one of the longest living sharks as they get to eat a variety of animals. 20 feet long, cow sharks have a wide snout and are mainly brown or black. Goblin sharks have long flat snouts and prominent jaws. This creepy-looking shark is one of the most deadly sharks. It's 13 feet long and lives between 900 to 3,000 feet in the water, feeding mainly on squid and fish. These sharks have managed to survive for a long period. Greenland sharks are the longest living sharks of all. 21 feet long, this creature can live up to 500 years. Short and round snouts allow them to go as deep as they want. They mostly are found 7,200 feet under the water and are known to migrate every year. Sharks that are creepier to look at and catch are surely the frilled sharks. Their name is based on their gill slits, which have a fringed appearance, about 7 feet long and with eel-like bodies. These sharks go up to 4,000 feet deep in the water. They feed on small sharks, bony fish, squid, and octopuses. They are famous for their brutality, and upon reaching, they simply lunge at their prey and swallow it whole. Known as the most unique sharks, swell sharks are one of their kind, the offspring of cat sharks, and are often found in the Pacific Ocean. Swell sharks prefer to live 1,500 feet under the water and would be always seen around the rocky bottoms. They hide when detecting any threat, with the length of only 43 inches. Though small in size, It is almost impossible for predators to eat this shark. When about to be captured, swell shark gulps a lot of water and swells to double its size, confusing the predator. They also grab their tails in their mouths when they feel threatened and suck in water. Beautiful in color, especially in darkness, they emit green light to lure their prey. It lives for almost 25 to 35 years and normally reproduces more offspring than others of its kind. Megamouth shark. They live in the extreme depth of the ocean. They hate sunlight, which could be the main reason that they are found only half a century ago. It has a large bathtub-sized mouth, tiniest teeth, and filter feeders. 18 feet long, this shark is hideous looking and mainly eats plankton. It loves to live up to 3,280 feet deep. They only come closer to the surface to prey. Megamouth is one of those sharks that you watch in movies, ruthless hunters, and deadly monsters. Rarely seen, cookie-cutter sharks are, if not the cutest, surely the smallest sharks in their world. You would be amazed to hear that these sharks are almost 16 to 22 inches long. Brown-colored cookie cutters can survive only in waters and up to the depth of 12,000 feet. They are mostly seen at 3,200 feet in the water. The worst habit of this shark is how it kills its prey. Before killing their prey, they create deep round holes in their prey by biting them. This is why they could feed on a huge whale. When found dead, many animals were spotted with the same bite on their bodies. They also are known to bite boats, ships, and submarines, almost drawing them by damaging the sides and sonar cable. While fishing or yacht vacationing, make sure to keep the cookie-cutter shark away. And surely, the creepiest shark in the world is the dogfish sharks, often found 12,000 feet under the surface. This shark species has a wide range around the world and are often seen occurring in the deepest of the oceans, 3 feet long, with dark brown color and round flattened snouts. They are mainly cephalopods and bony fish. When nothing is found, they don't even mind killing their kind, which means all kinds of sharks. These sharks get to become creepier as deep under the water. The circumstances change every second. The survival of the fittest is not a myth, and for them, it is of utmost importance to save themselves instead of other species. Hence, despite the horrors that they create in the underworld, sharks are the rarest and most spectacular species in the world. A lot of them are still not explored, and even what we have is not a lot. This is why we should try to explore and ensure the long life of these inhabitants of oceans. That is all for now, guys. If you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing content.